All right, what is going on, everyone? Okay, so we have the new EZA details, courtesy of the Dokkan Wiki over here. We got the translations for, of course, Bodamagetta, STR Frost, we got the Fizz Champa, and of course the big boy STR JIREN, who I myself am fairly excited for. Okay, so let's take a look at Bodamagetta. Now, I do have some definitely high hopes for Bodamagetta, just because like Kale needs that slot 1 help, right? So let's take a look at Bodamagetta here. Okay, so greatly raises attack for 1 turn. That sucks. We need that defensive raise. Come on. Supreme damage to enemy, raise defense by 30% for 6 turns. Okay, never mind. We're good. I like it. We're fine. Greatly raised attack, whatever, but you know, if he greatly raised defense, that would have been even better. But the 6 turns is very nice. So, key plus 3, attack and defense plus 160%. Okay, that's decent. An additional defense plus 10% per Universe 6 category ally on the team, up to 60%. That is a bummer. There are not a lot of good Universe 6 allies right now. We'll have to see how Frost and Champa look, I guess. But really, like, what Caulifla are you running, right? Like, LR Kale and Caulifla? Okay. They're still kind of not good right now. Okay. Guards all attacks when there's another Universe 6 category ally attacking in the same turn, or when HP is 80% or less. Okay, that's good. We wanted a unit to help Kale, and he's guarding, he's getting bonus defense. It seems okay. I don't know, like, the problem is, like, Zamasu, these harder events, like, they're just gonna, like, they're just going to shit out super attacks like slot 1, right? And it's like, is this guy with his increased stats going to be able to tank it? So we'll have to see. I do have high hopes. Plus an additional attack defense plus 60% for 3 turns, and medium chance of performing an additional super attack within the same turn after receiving attack. So they totally want you to put this guy in slot 1 is what they want. Okay, so that could be good. We'll have to see. Wow, okay, so he receives an attack. He gets attack and defense plus 60% right away. He's getting this, he's getting this, he's guarding. Man, so that first attack, if it's a super attack, he's toast. Like, he's done. If it's not, he might be okay. We'll have to see. And then, of course, after he super attacks, yeah, the next turn he shows up, he'll be super good, actually. Okay, I kind of like Bodamagetta. We're going to have to see a bit more in-game. Definitely looking forward to him, though. But one of the other problems we're going to face, like, Int Bodamagetta. Right, so if we take a look at his links, tough as nails, infighter, more than meets the eye, solid support. Tournament. So he shares what? 3 links with Kale? Tournament of Power, Warriors of Universe 6, and Fierce Battle. I don't think Kale's got... Does Kale have Infighter? No. No, she does not. And definitely not solid support. No. Yeah, so it's like 3 links. But at least, like, we're getting a key link, we're getting defense, we're getting more key and defense, and then some attack. So it's not the worst. They actually pair up okay, because they're getting 5 key right there. Right? So that's actually kind of big. Okay, I like where they're going with Bodamagetta so far. That's pretty decent. Okay, let's take a look at Frosty Boy. Okay, I am not expecting much for Frost, to be honest. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn. Okay, he's like, that's always a good sign. Supreme damage, lowers attack, who cares? Key plus 3, launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack and a high chance of performing a crit. Oh my god, for 6 turns from the start of turn. Attack and defense plus 160%. plus an additional attack 180, defense 120, with a high chance of stunning the enemy when performing a super attack. Frost is crap. He's just absolute crap. He's always gonna be crap. Come on, guys. It's not that hard to make these units good. Where are you running this man? Like, come on. Legendary Goku event? Ugh. Yeah. I mean, he gets pretty decent stats on super attack, and he's greatly raising. But it's like, that's it. You're giving him crit. I mean, he could launch an additional, which could be good. I mean, I'll have to see the stats, but it's like, come on, he's not doing anything else. He's just attack and defense 160. Oh, here's another 180 and 120 on super attack. Okay, and he's critting. He's like no damage reduction, no guard, no dodge, nothing. Those are like, remember, like I don't want to sound like another famous Dokkan YouTuber that we know, but defense is kind of king in this game. Like, just the way events are structured lately, like attack doesn't really matter that much if you can't survive, right? We'll have to see Frost. He could be fun. Like, he could still be a fun unit, right? But nice little up, but will never be played. Yeah, right? Best unit for quest mode. Exactly. Yep. Kind of what I figured for Frost. We'll see, though, right? We'll see him on paper. Or, not on paper, in actual gameplay. Okay, so Champa raises defense for 1 turn. Supreme damage greatly lowers defense. That's, I mean, okay. Defense plus 160, plus an additional defense plus 120 when attacking. So he's going to be like a floater, right? Universe 6, category allies, key 2, attack and defense 40%. I do like his support. Like, that's really good. And an additional attack and defense plus 20% when HP is 60% or less. What? That's weird. High chance of attack plus 400%. Medium chance of attack plus 600%. Rare chance of performing a... wait. This man's going to have attack plus 1,000% right here. If he gets both of these procs, that's kind of crazy, actually. He's supporting himself. And I mean, he could get that. And then 1,000%. It's just kind of funny. It's like... Where are we really going to see this? The last time we saw something stupid like this was that Master Roshi. The tech one that had like... He would fire off 1 super attack and that was it. And he had like 628% attack. It was kind of dumb. Okay, not a fan of Champa either. So far, Boda Magetta looks the best. Okay, time for JIREN. Come on, JIREN. I got high hopes for you, my boy. He's one of my favorite characters in the show. Okay. Universe Survival Saga. Key 3, HP attack defense 170. I automatically kind of like that. Universe Survival Saga is one of my favorite kind of arcs in the entire series. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn. Oh, thank you. Immense damage. Greatly lowers defense. Yeah. Key plus 2, attack and defense plus 200%. That sounds like LR JIREN right there. Medium chance to stun all enemies at the start of turn. Yeah, he already had that, so they didn't change his medium chance to stun all enemies. Attacks effective against all types when facing 1 enemy. Oh, so he's going to hit real hard. Okay. Reduces damage received by 30% when facing 2 or more enemies. Oh my god. Actually, that is so ass. Why do they do this? Like, I think I understand why they did that. Because it's like, you think about the show, and it's like Goku and Vegeta were fighting him, right? So it's like, they're like, oh, okay, well, we'll give him stats against multiple enemies. But it's like, in these red zone fights that we're doing, how many opponents are you up against at a time? 1. You're like never going to see this. Oh my god, it's so dumb. Why do they do this to us? plus an additional attack and defense plus 50%, and a high chance of stunning the enemy when performing a super attack. Okay, this is nice. I like seeing additional stats on super in the passive. That's always good. So he's getting a 50% attack and defense in his passive, and he's getting 50% attack and defense in his super attack on top of 200%, on top of his EZA stats. Okay. Oh man, this damage reduction though is killing me right now, guys. Performs a critical hit on stunned enemies. Yeah, he had that before. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 111%, and performs a critical hit when there's a Universe Survival Saga or Tournament Participants category enemy. Boo! Boo! We don't like that. We hate that. Why is so much of his passive, like, gate kept from all these stupid conditions? I really like JIREN, but it's hard for me to defend him right now. What hard fights are Universe Survival Saga or Tournament Participants right now? Is it Fusion Zamasu? No. Is it Omega? No. Is it any of the Dismal Future Red Zone? No. Is it, like, what Red Zone can you think of? None? Like, is there? I mean, I guess Cell. You'll see this against Cell, I guess, in that red zone. That's like it. Okay, we got to be seeing some really good Universe Survival Saga stuff coming up, right? It can't just be me thinking this. Like, 9th anniversary is coming up. We're gonna be EZAing the Goku, the Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku, Evolution Blue Vegeta. You know, the Dokkan Fest LR, Kaioken Blue Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta. They're coming up on the EZA. STR LR UI Goku's coming up on an EZA. There's got to be a lot of stuff that we're gonna get. Like, I have to think that. Otherwise, like, a lot of JIREN's kit is kind of shit. Sorry, that's just kind of the way it is. Ugh. Man, they're really gatekeeping that. This should not happen. This 30% behind 2 or more enemies. We better be getting some kind of event. Or a new JIREN or something. I mean, I'm still going to enjoy him. I'm still going to take him into that sort of stuff. We're going to see what he can do. I really like JIREN. A lot of people find he's a flat character, but I like him. So we'll see what happens. All in all, Bodamagetta is like the winner here, I think. Because we can put him in front of Kale, and then Kale's like fine till she transforms, right? And then we just float him off or something. We still do need a good, competent Caulifla unit, though, is the thing. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about the EZAs in the comments down below. Let me know. Like, are they hit? Are they miss? Who do you think's the winner here? Is there anything that really stands out to you? Man. Yeah, Bodamagetta is like, it's probably the best one here. I like JIREN, so I don't know. I might be biased towards liking him more, but objectively, it's Bodamagetta. Like, 1000%. What are they thinking? It's kind of funny. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Later.